Hi there, I'm Amy Banka, lead pastor at Hopewell Church in Downingtown, and I'm excited to be with you for the second week of our online Advent devotional based on the book by Ed Robb called Making Room, Sharing the Love of Christmas. Today's topic, Welcome Strangers, and we're focusing on the Magi, sometimes called the Wise Men. What do you know about them? They travel from the east to bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh to Mary and Joseph. Maybe not the kind of gifts we hope for when our babies are born. Certainly not on any baby registry I've ever seen. Gold, yes, and two expensive medicinal substances used often as incense or perfume. In fact, I'm wearing myrrh right now, a gift from my friend Deb. I love this scent. It's not everyone's favorite, but when I wear it, it brings me closer to the story of Jesus, to the nativity experience. Do you have a nativity scene? If you do, then you may be under the impression that there are 3 wise men. But the truth is, we don't know how many there were. We guess at 3 because there are only 3 gifts. But I suspect there were more, lots more. These men are expert astrologers from Persia. When they saw the star that signaled his birth, they journeyed to see him a good long while, maybe somewhere between 4 months and 2.5 years. But however long it took, they found Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, and they showed up at the door with no notice or invitation, no phone call or text, nothing. And I don't know about you, but I always prefer a little bit of notice. Still, it seems that Mary and Joseph welcome these strangers into their home, into the story of what God is doing in the life of this child. These strangers, because of the hospitality of this family, they get a front row seat to God's good work. Has that ever happened to you? That someone offered you such grace and hospitality, welcomed you even before they really knew you, saw that you were new somewhere, unfamiliar, and made a place for you. Perhaps when you started a new job, moved to a new neighborhood, arrived for the first time on campus. Mary and Joseph welcome the strangers, and then they become strangers. When the Magi come, they bring trouble. They make King Herod aware of Jesus' birth and the threat it brings him. You can read the full story in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 2. The Cliff Notes version. Herod wants to find Jesus so he can kill him and eliminate the threat. But the Magi give the Holy Family a warning, so they flee as refugees to another country, Egypt. And there they wait it out until it's safe, until Herod dies. Matthew doesn't tell us, but I sure hope that the Egyptian people welcome Mary and Joseph with open arms, just as they did for the wise men. And I hope that you and I develop the practice of welcoming strangers, of noticing people who are in new places or new seasons, people who are disconnected or displaced, people searching for a way to belong. Let's ask God to show us who we can or who we should welcome this week. And let those who have been welcomed welcome others. Have a blessed week. I'll see you next Wednesday.